It is called America's game. Army and Navy hits a different chord each year when it comes around. Tradition, pageantry. It's a game like no other. One in which the nation's finest will battle and fight for the privilege to sing second. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration. Senior Day.
I feel like I had no home games this year at all. Like maybe 3 or 4.
Taking on a team from the AAC, the Army Black Knights. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Navy ready for kickoff as we get this game started. And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. So the Army Black Knights offense will get the first possession of the game. There are always butterflies to start a game, but when you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive, guys.
They aren't all the same. We say that, but we know differently. The blood is boiling, the temperature is hot. Jesse, you want this week more than most.
Yeah, and David, we played in these games.
Oh, look out, there he goes! The 30, at the 20. And he just kept
nice start.
running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Army!
And these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football game.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. They're just about ready to kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He found some really good running room on.
Oh, you can count.
Just about got loose. As it is, good return to set up the drive. The Mids offense will go to work for the first time today. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Now on second down. Motion trying to get the defense. It's loose. Picks up the ball and tries to make something of it.
Fuck Christ.
Great job by the defense forcing the fumble, but a bad, unfortunate bounce, and the offense pounces back on it.
Third down is where the money is made, but they're lucky to be here after that ball was loose. Option look, it's Woodson. Nice job to keep it himself, find the first down marker, and move the change for this offense. Here comes Navy back to the line after picking up the first down. He wants to throw. Fires to the big fella. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Guys, they call this America's game because no matter who you root for, you're captivated by this.
Well, and this is just one of those games I think always just stands out just because of the way it looks, right? It's all the uniforms in the stands. It's the pageantry. It's the history of this game. It's the style of football these two teams play as well. It just means so much to these players.
It's so cool, and it's saved for after the Heisman Trophy, after the championship games, when they get the spotlight on them, a well-deserved spotlight for what they do for everyone out there across this country.
They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Might be looking to run.
Fuck.
The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack. A big play for the defense with the first down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on second down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
Man, these tight ends are such matchup nightmares. They can run so many different routes. And how about you throw in the corner route where you can throw it up to the big fella, where you've worked on your timing, you've moved him all over the field and had success. Great throw, great catch.
Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be first and goal.
And this offense has really gotten to a nice rhythm here on their opening drive of the game. Running the ball, getting it down now into a goal-to-go situation. They really...
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Navy! Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Well, you could draw a line in the middle, and he would have hit that thing. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown, and they finished it off with the score from the 4. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play runner. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Let's be honest, Reese. Like, the only time the fullback gets the football is usually in short yardage situations, and the defense was locked in. You got to try to get penetration with that defensive line. They did a good job of it. Nowhere to go with the football for the big fella.
And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. And the Black Knights will send out the punt unit. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon.
Jesus Christ.
Day out of there, he ought to be fresh. They only used him twice in that victory last week. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. And here comes the Navy offense. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
Finds his tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion. This rivalry started in 1890 when Dennis Mikey, for whom the stadium at West Point is named, talked Navy into playing a game, and the Mids blew them out.
And since that first blowout, obviously, this has been an unbelievable rivalry. So many things about it, honoring the fallen, the march on, the battle of the bands. So many of these things have gone back and forth. But, Jesse, the football is phenomenal. Old-school offenses that will hit you right in the mouth.
It's pretty cool, too, when you think about the history of this rivalry, because back in the day, these were two of the best programs in college football. There have been national championships. There have been Heisman trophies. Not necessarily the same thing today, but when you think about great rivalries in the sport, this is it right here.
With the catch, it's Chapman. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. Now on second down after the short completion. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Picks up the first down, still moving. Smashes through. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Navy is clicking on all cylinders right now. Looking to go up top on first down. Get it out on the screen. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. Running the option, it's Woodson. And he'll be stopped for no gain and will be stopped for the end of the first quarter. We've played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keeping those vibes going here in the second quarter. And love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Back to pass, it's Woodson. Gets it out fast. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
Well, this tight end, he's got size and he's got some athleticism, and he's very difficult to cover one-on-one. Defense is going to have their hands full with him today.
Looking to throw on 3rd and goal.
Boom.
Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, midshipman.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
That last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
He'll ride his man on the option. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
And you got to throw the fullbacks a bone occasionally, okay? Those dudes have one of the worst jobs on the field. Always blocking every single play, down in, down out. And you get those situations, you can give him the ball, give him a bone, reward him for all of his hard work.
And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. Line getting set on 2nd down. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Wants to throw. It's Daly. Dances away to buy time. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the 1st down, and he slides in safely. The Black Knights come to the line with a new set of downs. Quarterback on the keep. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Quarterback keeps it. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. And the Black Knights will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away.
Get off.
And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. And the midshipman offense making its way back onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way.
And right there you see the key to this football team's success. Not just offensively, they rip off explosive plays. That's why they've been winning games here as of late. They can get chunks at a time.
Oh, you motherfucker.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you can tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Here comes the option. Now the toss. And he could not get loose on the run. Defense getting stingier in their own end of the field. It's 3rd and long from the 28. To throw, it's Woodson. Throws for the tight end. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. And he's got to find the right combination of distance and accuracy from the right hash in 45 yards.
Fuck.
And he missed it. No good. And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys.
Fuck.
Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Handoff to the single running back. Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Corners are going to bail. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. The Black Knights send out the punt unit. He'll try to really...
Fucking asshole.
Special teams coming through as they pin him back. They'll mark it dead at the 10.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So the offense keeps this drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. And they get the sack right out of the gate. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. Looking to pass, it's Daly. Oh, he makes the catch. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain.
Good play by the defense. Way to wrap them up, way to know where the sticks are. Now puts you in a successful position for 3rd down. Now you can break out the fun packages, the blitzes.
See ya.
Intercepted. He was trying to get that return going. Instead, he'll hand it to his offense at the 38.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception.
Come on.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Snagged in the middle, it's Chapman. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40. His offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Going up top on 1st down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Nice run there, picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy. Because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
If they don't pick up this 3rd down, let's see if they trust their field goal kicker after the miss on the last drive. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Navy!
Use that one.
An impressive run from the back. Gets him 6 points, good drink of water, and maybe a little oxygen.
He definitely needs some oxygen after that long run, but it looks simple, right? Just hand the ball off, but when you can make big plays like this in the run game, man, does it make offense fun.
And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff.
Sit down.
Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their
Oh,
favor.
you mother.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the 2nd half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the 1st half, try and generate some momentum, score some points, going into halftime.
There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Looking for a man. It's Daly. It's complete to the left.
Of course.
Stopped at the 44 after a 5-yard gain. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the first down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. He's going to pass. With the catch, it's short. He stopped at the 45 after picking up 10 yards and the first down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. He'll come out throwing on first down. He uncorks one deep. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute. This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. They didn't get a whole lot of yardage there, but the big fullback slammed his way and got what he could.
Listen, that's what you're supposed to do, catch the football. I'm not expecting that guy to catch the ball and make big plays after he catches it, but catch it, give me some positive yards.
What a dummy.
Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now...
Come on!
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Oh boy, they can go for a field goal now.
And the coach accepts it, they will take the penalty. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. This is going to be a 46-yard field goal attempt.
Oh! He hit it off the fucking... Holy shit.
Just made that kick 40-plus yards into the wind. That's incredible.
Wow. Oh, you scumbag.
That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. It's a flea flicker. Pocket starts to collapse.
Fuck.
Pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. We played 2 quarters.
Oh, I would have had that.
Kevin Connors in our
Oh, I would have had that.
Guys, there are rivalries, and then there is undeniably the most meaningful rivalry in sports. And the battle for the chance to sing second in today's Army-Navy game has been a sight to behold. And if you thought that was a good first half, you'd be right on the money. An offensive showcase, yes, but it's been those dynamic running backs who have set the pace. I'm curious to find out if this ground and pound approach is going to continue into the second half, or if one of those defenses will actually show some pride. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how the battle between Army and Navy plays out.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin.
All right, it's time to finish this.
Ready to get it started here in the second half. Let's see what he can do with the return. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And Navy will go back on the attack. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go
It's a
out
flag
and
fall.
push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by
Come on.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the second half.
Looking for a productive play on first down. Looking to throw, it's Woodson. Quickly to the tight end. Strong, firm tackle. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
And there they go again with another huge gain on the ground. He's finally run out of bounds. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. He's looking to throw it. Setting up the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. That completion leaves us with second and medium. He's looking to throw. Makes the catch. It's Chapman. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. You want to talk about building a drive around a guy. First on the ground and now using him in the passing game.
And you get so much bang for your buck because you can split him out wide. You can fake it to him and throw it. This is the guy that really stretches the field and makes you decide.
Oh, and the ball's out after that big play.
And there's a couple parts to the lateral, right? It's when the guy's pitching it and you're hitting him and causing a bad pitch, or it's just a pitch. But either way, trying to get hands on the football, trying to disrupt the timing of the pitch, disrupt the timing of the catch. That job of the defense, getting to the carrier fast to make something happen.
They'll line up for a second down play. Fullback's got it. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. The option look.
Oh.
There he goes. Running wide open down the gut of the field.
Where the fuck?
Touchdown, Black Knights. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Nice job on third and goal. You know what's coming. I know what's coming. The physicality, the offensive line doing a great job. And the fullback gets the handoff right up the gut.
It's okay.
Takes it downhill, uses his power.
Oh, they're going for it, you sons of bitches.
Now they'll try the two-point conversion and try to crawl within 3.
Get him! Fuck!
He's in there for the two-point
Oh boy!
conversion, and now they're within a field
We gotta
goal.
fucking run. This is a tight one now.
Offense on that
Fuck!
play scoring drive. And they finished it with a 74-yard touchdown run. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And here comes the Navy offense. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. It gets you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. They've got the screen set up. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit them for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. A new set of downs after the completion. Scanning the field, it's Woodson. Quickly out to the tight end. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with the first down. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
Wimbledon running game on first down, now back at it. Dialing up a second down pass play. A little screen to the running back. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. And they got the completion, but still looking at a third down. Give to the fullback.
Oh, fuck.
Nowhere to go against this defense to find the yard he needed on third down.
That's a really good stop by the defense, Jesse. They need a few more. You've given up a bunch of yards on this drive and a bunch of plays, but all that matters is keeping them off the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's that bend, don't break mentality you're seeing right now. This is the point where this defense has just got to lock in.
And they are stopped on fourth down. That decision execution will be questioned. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He's taking the shot.
How the fuck did that just happen?
Inside the 20, still going. Touchdown!
How the fuck did they get that off?
Give him the lead. Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off the speed, gets himself wide open. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that ball. Nice job.
And it just squirted.
Ooh, okay.
He wanted to take off and got
All right,
too angry.
fuck, come on.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. And the midshipman offense making its way back onto the field.
I can't lie, they got me fucked up right now. They got me like this, oh, they got me fucked right now.
But Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
I think Jesse and Reese could call offensive plays for any team if they're having this much success on the ground. It starts with the ground game, right? Like, you can chew up these kind of plays, then I can play action later on and take shots. But right now, defense is first got to stop the run game that's been chewing them up.
And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. Wide out in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. He's brought down at the 41-yard line. It's a pickup of 5 and enough for a first down.
QBs that can run completely change your game plan. I mean, every single bit of it. You have to understand now as a pass rusher, I got to keep him in the pocket. I got to understand all the zone read concepts and the power read, and the jet read, all the different things they can do to you. So, you know, having a guy back there at the helm that can run the football, you better be alert of it from the first play to the end of the fourth quarter.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. They move the tight end all over. Touch pass on the run. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
All right.
Guys, it is Army who carries the lead into the quarter break. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. We've got this 3rd down play to open the quarter. Dropping back, it's Woodson. They're setting up the screen. Open space at the 25. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Great job, too, by the QB there. Holding the ball as long as possible, allowing the pass rush to get upfield, and at the very last second, getting it to his guy so that he can go get the first down.
The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6. So the opportunity with a touchdown here to take a 4th quarter lead. The back goes in motion. Turning to the running game on...
Come on, go up.
And how about the work up front by that big defensive line?
And nowhere to run on that play at all.
About all you can say is do better. But that's the problem. Are they able to do better?
And that's why you keep trying things, right? Keep trying to get on the perimeter, run it up the middle, try different things to see.
Touchdown, midshipmen! They move on top here in the 4th.
Man, I love this offense, being able to run the football late in the game when it matters and punch it in for the touchdown. touchdown, and more importantly, take the lead.
And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the fourth. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him.
No, come on. Nobody can fucking tackle.
He goes. The 20. The 10. Touchdown, Black Knights. And
Unfucking
they
real.
move out front here in the fourth.
How nice is it to know, man, late in the ball game when I need it, I can keep the football on the ground, not get super complicated, pound the rock, get in the end zone, and take the lead.
Dropping back, it's Daly. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And Navy will go back on the attack. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Got room to work. And they'll spot it at the 38 and plenty for the first down.
You know, I think in this situation of the game, too, if I'm this guy, I'm thinking the same thing, right? I'm throwing and getting yards, and if it's not there, I'm going to take this game over myself with my legs. We're in the fourth quarter. We've got an opportunity, one possession down, to get back in this thing. I just got to do whatever I got to do to make that happen.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
And screens are all about timing, right? You want to invite the defensive line to fly up the field, and then you want to throw it right over their head. And you could tell just a little bit off, and the defense got in there so quick, got the quarterback hit before he could really get his bearings and throw the screen.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Now on second down. He's looking to throw.
Ah, fuck.
Well, on that last play, you'd like to see the quarterback be a little bit more accurate and give his guy a chance to make the play. That ball wasn't even close to his intended target's body.
What they would give to help their kicker out with a few yards on third down. From here, it would be a 55-yarder. Dumps it to the back.
Fuck.
And the pass is intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And that's just excellent cover. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board. You still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open. And if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Sticks it in his belly. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's third down from the 45. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. He makes a catch.
What's the flag?
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer.
Just an ill-advised play by the defender to make contact with the quarterback after the throw, and it cost his team. Goes to the option. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. We've reached the 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. You got to believe they just want to run it, take care of the football, and keep that clock moving on 2nd and 9. Smart move to keep it on the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. This is a big third down. If they can move the chains, they can just about salt this game away. To the air, it's Daly. And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover.
Oh, my goodness. What you couldn't do. Make this mistake late in the ball game. Now, your defense better go bail you out and make a play because that was a critical turnover.
Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. And now on second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Quick strike complete. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Navy quick to the line. Wants to throw on first down. Makes the catch. It's Chapman. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. He knew exactly what they needed there, made the play, and got out of bounds to stop the clock.
Yeah, and you got to keep this turbo mode on, right? We got to keep going fast. The clock's running down. Fourth quarter, need a score. Great execution to get the first down. We need a lot more of this on this drive.
Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve the ball every minute possible.
I love this by the offensive coordinator because as the game goes along, you see how are they going to line up when we line up in this? What coverage do they like to play? And then you can take advantage. You say, all right, the corner route is open. I'm going to hit it.
Here
My fucking pacemaker's gonna fucking go off.
Picking up the first down. Looking to move it through the air. And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a double.
And he scoots out of bounds, picks up the first down, gets the clock stopped, and now they're in business in plus territory. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. Dropping back, it's Woodson. Fires to the tight end. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size.
Defense comes up with a really big stop there. That's nice. They don't give up the first down, so the clock keeps working. But they're on their own end of the field. They know this offense is going to start taking shots into the end zone. They better have some guys ready on the back end, ready to swat some balls away and make some plays.
And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. They'll throw it on first down. Oh,
fuck!
The ball popped out. That's a way to mess up a drive. And the offense gets the ball back. How lucky are they? 5 points of pressure, high and tight.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. They're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped them.
On second down, he's looking downfield. He'll pull it down and run. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Defense will use a timeout. 22 seconds remaining in the game. A huge pressurized kick coming right now as this game hangs in the balance. Splits the uprights. Good. And the sideline celebration is on as they've taken the lead in the final minute.
You can't say enough about this kid's poise. You're playing on the road. The crowd's going crazy, willing you to miss this kick, but he stayed dialed in, puts it through the upright, David, to give his team the lead here late.
It's crazy because it's nerve-wracking. You put your body on the line for so long, and then it comes down to a kick. And he has to be clutch in a hostile environment, and he comes through for his squad.
He'll take a knee. It's a touchback save every second he can as they try to put together this final drive. Got to move quickly here. They need to get it to field goal range. Looking for a man. It's Daly.
Come on, get up to him.
He'll pull it down on the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. The offense gets the timeout. 12 ticks left on the clock. He's trying to get them set quickly. They have to get the ball into field goal range. Right down the middle. Finding wide open defenders all over the field. Third interception of the day. And he's wrapped up after a return on the pick.
That's a tough deal for the offense, right? You're trailing, it's late in the game, you're having to throw the football.
Holy fuck.
Something happened and ball gets away from the quarterback, ends up in the hands of the DB. Nice job by the defense.
Oh, God. What a win.
Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. Don't want to risk anything here. The quarterback takes a knee. Well, look what we have here, guys. After all the early season doubts, these guys have put together a winning streak.
They sure have. Man, they're just believing in themselves right now. This is a completely different looking team than what we saw earlier in the year. They're playing with so much more confidence. And David, when you start making plays, you start stringing W's together, that's obviously
Everybody gets energized. Everybody starts to contribute. Young guys start to grow up. Coaches start to believe in them. Everything starts to turn around and swing the other way. They got it all going in the right direction.
That's going to do it for us. From Jesse Palmer, David Pollock, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.